So speaking about lying about everything, here's Kamala Harris, who is waiting to be president, lying about, of course, what's happening right here in Florida.
So these are issues that impact young people because, as we all know, your right to vote and the action of voting unlocks all the other rights, including same-sex marriage, including whether we're going to stand up against a law that says don't say gay, basically restricting kindergarten through third grade teachers in Florida to be able to love openly and teach what they believe is important for people to understand.
They're so deep in the bullshit. They're just so deep in the bullshit. So first off, there is no law. There is no law across the country being pushed by Republicans stopping anyone from voting. There are some legislatures that are trying to make it more sensible to vote, meaning you have to have an ID to vote. You have to match signatures to vote. You got to have a camera in the place where they're counting the votes. So these people are lying about that. And by the way, when they do that, they're the racists, because the implication is that somehow this is to stop black people from voting and black people can't get IDs. I know a couple black people. They all have IDs because I always ask them to see it. Okay? That's so stupid. It's all so stupid. But not only that, then of course what she says there, that somehow in Florida we're stopping teachers from loving who they want to love. Also nonsense. Also, she knows it's not called the Don't Say Gay bill. You guys have been through this a million times, right? It's about you wouldn't want a 45-year-old teacher, whether he was male or male and female and male, or he was a they, or a them, or whether he was a furry or a puppy or whatever, you wouldn't want that person or peoples, whatever they call themselves, talking to a 6-year-old about gender or sex or sexuality in a room privately and not reporting it to the parents. That's what it's about, but Kamala Harris is a liar because she is a Democrat, and that's all they've got at this point. I know that sounds very partisan, but show me a Democrat who isn't a chronic liar, and I will gladly put them on this show. So what do you do? What do you do about all of that? What you do is you stare it down and you tell the truth. Ron DeSantis.
When they keep talking about don't say gay, they're implying that gay people want gender ideology. Yep. And I don't think that's true. I think that's playing into a stereotype. I think the people that want gender ideology in elementary school are leftists. Yep. That's the only people that want it. Nobody else in this country wants it.
That is the distinction. That is the distinction. I know a couple gay people. I'm married to one, okay? And they don't want this nonsense. I have to say, I was at the Turning Point Student Action Summit on Sunday, that was yesterday, and I gave my talk. Somebody asked me a question about Florida and gay and don't say gay and all that, which we're working on getting the video. We'll show it to you completely unedited. But I met many gay conservatives there. They are treated equally like everybody else. And what does it mean even when they say that they're conservatives, these people? They basically just believe in reality. They believe in sanity. That's what brings them there. And are they unlikely conservatives or unlikely Republicans? Someone like me even? I suppose, but if my choice is a roughly sane party and a bunch of woke, insane lunatics, well, then it's not even a choice. It's just not a choice. So what DeSantis said there is right. And it's a defense of gay people. This is why gay people should be the most outraged about this gender nonsense. What he's saying is, don't conflate the average gay person who just wants to live their life freely like every other citizen. Don't conflate them with a leftist who wants to groom these kids or whatever it is that they want to do and infect and completely destroy these 6-year-olds' brains so they don't know what is real, right? I mean, don't let them do that. And that's not what most gay people want. It's not what most straight people want. It's not what most sane people want. It's what woke lunatics and Democrats want. That really is true.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from BlazeTV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.